What's approaching the supreme moment, reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead.
What's good? We did get some additional information, most importantly the VJUMP scan. So the actual scanned copies of the VJUMP's pages were available now. So let's kind of cover the stats. There are some information that I was unsure of or didn't clarify in the last video, so I was actually waiting on this to make it a little bit more transparent. So we'll start off with the official date of when the 4-year anniversary is going to start. It is going to be starting on January 30th. That's obviously JP time, so depending on your time zone differences, it could be on the 29th, most likely. Looks like it says, let's see, 4つの記念イベントで盛り上がろう. So there's going to be 4 major events occurring during this period, and you obviously see the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The name itself, I wasn't sure if the name is going to be different or not, but based on what I'm seeing, it looks like it is going to be Super Saiyan 4 Goku as the name, even though he's holding the 4-star Dragon Ball. Now, it is going to be, like I covered in the last video, a physical type unit. This will more likely be the free-to-play unit that you get during the login bonus of, when the campaign starts. If it's anything like last year, you should get 5 copies. That way, if you want to, you can rainbow the unit immediately. It's more or less, based on the past trends, it's more or less a collection item more than anything. It'll probably be a decent unit, but don't expect it to be, overpowered or anything like that. On the bottom left, it is going to be related to the login bonuses, and it looks to say the Super Saiyan 4 Goku holding the 4-star Dragon Ball will be the first time login reward, so you will be able to get a copy of that. Again, I don't know how many copies you'll get of that unit. Now here's the other one that I wasn't really 100% on, but the more I look at it, the more kind of sure I am about it. It's related to the God Dragonstone that they are going to be giving out as well as part of the login bonus. Now, in the previous video, I did see the exact same format of God Dragonstone X7 or times 7. So that led me to think that it was going to be 7 total God Dragonstones they're going to give out. Unless I'm reading this completely incorrectly, it looks like God Dragonstone times 7. So you are going to get 7 of these God Dragonstones. So yeah, I mean, I just don't see any way else to look at this information, you know what I mean? So from what I know, it looks like we'll get a total of 7 God Dragonstones. So the selection of units available with that God Dragonstone is up for debate. Who knows what those units are, but you should get a total of 7 of those. The second one is going to be a total of 4 Dragonstones per day as part of the login bonuses. So you'll be able to at least get 4 Dragonstones per day during the period, so you should be able to save a decent amount on top of all the other rewards and mission requirements that they'll have during the campaign. The fourth one is similar to what we had in 3-year anniversary. We will have the 4-year anniversary coins, and you can obviously exchange those for items and certain units in the game. So that is pretty much the coverage of page 1. We're going to move on to page 2, which has some interesting information as well. Now, I did cover this in the last video as well about the Strength GT Honey Pan unit, or Honey Bee Pan. I did say that she will get another Dokkan Awaken, but this Dokkan Awaken looks to be that she's going to become an LR unit. So for those that have the unit, I'm sure a lot of people have it rainbowed, including myself. It will be an LR unit once the last Dokkan Awaken takes place. So definitely go through that event if you haven't done so, because it is going to be another free-to-play LR unit. Now, the requirement of what is required to get the medals or whatever, we don't know for sure, but it is going to be an LR unit at the end of the day, so that's certainly good news. I did cover this in the last video as well, but again, the Goku Jr. free-to-play unit, the Super Intelligence type, will get an Extreme Z Awaken, and it's the unit in the event will have its own potential orbs, so you're not going to have to waste any of the intelligence potential orbs to get this guy to 100%. So definitely do so if you haven't already got this unit to 100%. I haven't tested him recently, but he's a pretty decent unit, and I think he's the first unit that has the ability to go full crits on an intelligence type unit. So definitely keep that in mind. The story event if not available right now, it should be available pretty soon. The last one is going to be the event related to Giru. So if I read this, イベントでギルを仲間にしたら専用の潜在能力玉を使って潜在能力を全解放させよう。So Giru is going to be another free-to-play unit that has its own potential orbs as well. You're not going to have to waste any potential orbs on getting this guy to 100% or rainbow status, so that's another one. So those are the 1 through 4 information that we've got so far. Again, a lot of more information should come out as more time goes on, but I wanted to see the actual VJUMP scan to confirm some of the information that I previously talked about. So the big takeaways are definitely LR Honeybee Pen is going to be a thing with the 4-year anniversary. You'll have Extreme Z Awakening for the Goku Junior unit or Super Saiyan Goku Junior. Gear is going to be another free-to-play unit that has its own potential orbs you can use to max out. And then obviously the free-to-play Super Saiyan 4 Goku unit, which is going to be a physical type. Lastly, the God Dragon Stone, you're going to get 7 of those. So we'll go ahead and clear the air on that one, and we'll see what units become available with that exchangeable stone. So that's the update I have for you guys as of right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully this clarified some things, and as always, thanks for watching.